Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So today's topic of discussion is really important in retail economics and is widely discussed, but people usually forget to take this into account whenever they are usually expanding the business, right? Or a particular manufacturing unit. So the topic is basically what is the law of diminishing returns. Now the law of diminishing returns is basically a term coiled in economics that states that as you increase the investment in a particular area in your business, the growth rate or the rate of return from that investment gradually slows down, right? To a point that initially when you increase the investment, you will see the growth which will become stagnant, and if you invest more, the rate of return, the profits because of those investments will start declining, right? What is the main condition here? That all other things remains constant. So this basically means that for the law of diminishing returns to be examined properly, you are examining only one factor at a time and other factors of investment are constant, right? Let's take an example. So let's see, there's an assembly line of vehicle manufacturing, a car manufacturing assembly line, which has 10 steps or 10 machineries, right? Now, initially, you have 5 workers and those 5 workers work on 2 assembly units each, right? Later, you realize that, oh, this is a loss-making thing. This is reducing my manufacturing capacity overall, and I should increase the number of workers, right? So slowly and gradually, let's say from 5 you go to 6, you go to 7, you go to 8, you go to 9, and finally you go to 10, right? So when you go to 10, you see your work efficiency is increasing day by day. As you went from 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, your production capacity is increasing. And while earlier each worker was handling 2 units, now each worker is handling 1 unit, and that is how overall your efficiency has increased and your production capacity of your car assembly line has increased to double, right? So from 5 to 6. Now this is the optimal level, right? This is the maximum you can attain in terms of the productivity, and this is the maximum optimal level that is achievable, right? Because of the salaries, because of the total production, this is what you can do at the max level, because you have 10 units, you have 10 people. And now let's say you start thinking, oh, what if I hire more people? So you hire 11th person, 12th person, 3rd person, 13th person, 14th person, and now there are 2 people per assembly line. Now let's say your raw material has not changed, right? Your pre-production has not changed, right? The overall capacity of you making the car so that it can run through the assembly line faster has not changed. You've just increased the number of people. Now the capacity of one person doing the job will actually start decreasing, right? Earlier one person was handling 1 unit, now 2 person are handling 1 unit, right? So what will happen? The overall productivity will start declining, and your cost of giving them salaries and everything will increase, right? So you understand, this is called the law of diminishing returns. So if you start investing more without changing other factors, your overall profitability will go down, right? This is why economics of scale is very important, right? What is economics of scale? Basically, now if you are hiring more people, you need to make changes in other factors as well, not just one factor, right? You're hiring more people, you need to increase your capacity, you need to increase the more vehicles that are coming to the line so that they can basically assemble more, and finally the production can increase more. This is how it works. Let's take an example. So let's say there's a bakery shop, right? So in a bakery shop, you have 2 bakery ovens and you have 2 employees. This is the optimal level, like so 2 bakery ovens and 2 employees. Let's say you hire a 3rd baker, right? But you have only 2 ovens to bake the cookies and cakes, right? Now this is where your law of diminishing returns starts working, right? Because that 3rd person is not working at its full capacity and you are losing money, right? Or you are not gaining enough as you anticipated, right? So to go to that factor of optimal level, or to attain that optimal level or attain the economics of scale, you should also add a 3rd oven for that 3rd baker. That's how you will again come to that level, right? So The whole idea about this is that you go up, and then at a certain point when you've reached the maximum productivity level, you stay there, you maintain that level, right? You don't need to invest more so that the graph starts going down. That's not the case. You are achieving it, and you have reached the optimal level. You have to maintain that level. Now, how to maintain that level? You have to figure out various factors, right? So you have factored in investment in one particular point, that you have hired more people. You might need to get more machinery. Then you might need to increase your production capacity. You might need to increase the area of your factory, right? So other factors come in so that this optimal level is maintained and you don't go down, right? Because with increasing investment, there should be equivalent increase in profitability. That is the thing that everybody aims for, right? Very easy concept, right? With the graph also, I think it was very understandable. So yeah, hope you like the video, and please like, subscribe and share. Take care.